This is Brooke with WTI Travel, and if you are looking for a fun activity to do while you're in Wind River Range, Wyoming, I highly recommend you stop and explore Flat Top Mountain. This is a nice trek to get here, but for that obvious glamorous look of that flat top mountain, it's worth it. We also seen gorgeous sights such as the Slide Creek Falls and Slide Lake along the way. So it's a full day of adventuring and fun. This flat top mountain is very obvious and you can see how unique it looks. We were able to enjoy the valley. This is the Clear Creek Valley and climb up to that whole area. And this is where we camped over at the Green River Lakes overlooking Square Top Mountain. So we could definitely rest at night where we camped, and there was a nice fire for us each evening. So we got to enjoy that as well. If you like fishing, you can fish here at the Green River Lakes, and also you might see wildflowers. They do come out. And they were a little bit more near the creek, and we were here in July. So there's a couple of spots where you are going to need to cross the creek, but it's pretty easy to do. Don't be intimidated. We were able to walk across a couple logs. We also saw this vibrant yellow western tanager bird, and you might see them during the spring or summer months. The valley was a nice and easy, well-worn trail. We were able to follow it, and there is some areas where it gets steep, but we didn't have to get close to the edge. We could just see that gorgeous waterfall on the side, and it cascades down. This waterfall is beautiful and flows down all the way from the trail. So there will be areas where you'll be walking away from it, and then you'll walk right next to that waterfall again. So the valleys and the whole trail up to it probably took us around 11 miles in total. And then we enjoyed a nice picnic and stopped here at Slide Lake. And this is a great resting point, a unique lake that is a natural formed lake. And then we enjoyed this Creek Falls as well. Slide Creek Falls is pretty, and getting close to it can be treacherous, so you have to keep hiking up so you can know where to get close. And then, of course, there's wild strawberries along the way and pine trees, and this trail did go up in elevation a little bit. Once in a while, you'll get a tree that falls over on the trail. And again, here's that waterfall. So this waterfall is 200 to 300 feet long, and it flows into the Clear Creek. And then it also is a good 20 feet wide in some areas. This is the valley again with unique, beautiful, picturesque peaks if you like taking photography like we do. And then here's one of us crossing over this creek here. And there's the sign, so be sure not to miss the sign. All of these views are definitely worth it. It was fun. It was a nice way to exercise. I'd say it's great for like a moderate hiker. It wasn't super strenuous. There was some elevation gain, probably about a little over 1,000 foot in elevation gain from the Green River Lakes to get all the way up to Slide Lake and then back down to the Green River. So if you're looking to explore a couple unique spots, such as this iconic waterfall, that gorgeous slab of cascading water, or even just the Slide Lake, or even these gorgeous peaks, then this is definitely a must-see spot. And this has free camping, dispersed camping. So where we camped, we also saw this bald eagle in the early morning, and we were prepared because we stayed there overnight with bear spray and our easy essentials for camping to make it that much easier for us. If you like any of these products, be sure to click on the links below so you can check them out or try them out before your next travel. And if you haven't already subscribed to WTI, be sure to subscribe so you can get the latest tips, deals, or travel ideas.